Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to stay up to date with all the latest movie news. Have you ever wondered what goes into making a Superman movie in today's world? Uh, well, James Gunn recently put an end to some rumors floating around about the upcoming Superman film, which is part of the new DC universe. The speculation had some fans worried that the film's shorter runtime was due to pressure from Warner Brothers to keep things under 2 hours. Gunn quickly set the record straight, revealing that the final cut would be entirely in the hands of DC Studios, not Warner Brothers. At 129 minutes, Gunn's Superman movie is longer than several previous Superman films, but still shorter than some of the longest outings, such as the 188-minute television cut of Superman the movie or Superman Returns at 154 minutes. This movie still manages to pack a punch with its runtime, offering plenty of room for action, character development, and of course, Superman's iconic heroics. Some fans feared that the shorter runtime meant rushed storytelling, but Gunn reassured everyone that he had creative control over the movie's pacing. This clarity came after fans speculated that Warner Brothers might be pushing for a more streamlined version, given the film's large budget and the ongoing restructuring of the DC universe. Speaking of budgets, the stakes for Superman's debut are high. Box office predictions are busing, with estimates suggesting a strong opening between 154 million to 185 million. Should it hit the higher end of that range, the film could potentially break the record for the biggest opening weekend for a DC Comics character, surpassing Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, second's 166 million. So requesting is scary. However, Warner Brothers is not expected to see profits anytime soon from this movie, which reportedly cost $225 million to produce. For the film to be considered a success, both commercially and critically, it will need to bring in roughly $700 million worldwide. The box office race for Superman is just beginning, and the next few months will tell if the film can soar to those heights. In the lead role, David Corenswet will don the cape as Superman, with Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane and Nicholas Hoult as the villainous Lex Luthor. Other stars rounding out the cast include Skylar Gisondo as Jimmy Olsen and Wendell Pierce as Perry White. Plus, some familiar superhero faces will make appearances, including Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner and Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl. Superman's debut on the big screen is just around the corner, hitting theaters on July 11th. The future looks bright for the DC universe, and this film is poised to be a major milestone. So will Superman soar above the competition, or will he find himself in a kryptonite-like bind at the box office? Only time will tell. But for now, here's hoping he brings home the gold. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,